Welcome back to class 10 students. We are going to start with 6.2. Some of the concepts of 6.2 we had discussed in previous video. Now we will discuss further the concepts of exercise 6.2. What's the question? If a triangle is given to you, PQR, and this figure is given to you, in this figure, with this line, DE is parallel. This one is D and E. Both are parallel. And with OR, DF is parallel. Okay, PQR. Now, see, first of all, we use the basic proportionality theorem in triangle POQ by using basic proportionality theorem, that is called BPT. Okay, triangle POQ and POR and equate them. POQ, we will equate the basic proportionality theorem. Okay, so what's the theorem? If the lines are parallel, it is given in triangle POQ, DE is parallel to OQ. So by using basic proportionality theorem, you can say that PE upon EQ would be equals to PD upon DO. PE upon EQ, PD upon DO. Right? So in triangle POR, by using basic proportionality theorem, DF parallel to OR is given to you. This parallels to this. So PD upon, now you can say PF upon FR is equals to PD upon DO. This upon this equal to this upon this. Now in this triangle, this upon this equal to this upon this, right? So from 1 and 2 we can say this is the first equation and this is the second equation. From equation 1 and 2 we can say that PE upon EQ would be equals to PF upon FR, because both are equal to PD upon DO. So these both things will be equal, right? So if in triangle PQR, in this triangle, this upon this equals to this upon this, right? So by using converse of basic proportionality theorem, converse of BPT, we can say that these lines are parallel. Which lines? That EF, you have to draw this line, is parallel to QR. This was a question only, that this parallels to this is given to you, this parallels to this is given to you. You have to prove this parallels to this. So very simple, by using this, as you know very well that in BPT, whenever two lines are parallel, this upon this would be equal to this upon this. And converse means when this upon this equals to this upon this, then line becomes parallel. Here we have used converse of BPT, converse of basic proportionality theorem. Next question is question number 7. Very simple. Prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle. If you draw a triangle, and in this triangle, through midpoint of a triangle, if a line is drawn, right, which becomes parallel to this, bisects the third side also, means this is also a midpoint, you have to prove. Now see how you will do. ABC is a triangle, D and E. It is given that D is midpoint, right? D is midpoint of AB. This is given to you. And DE is parallel to BC. This is also given. So what you have to prove? To prove is when the line drawn through midpoint and becomes parallel to third side, then second point would be also the midpoint, means E is midpoint. This you have to prove. Bisects the third side, no? E is midpoint of AC. This we have to prove. How we will prove? Very simple. Simply, if AD is equals to DB, it is given, right? So what you can do, DB will go that side, it become divide, AD upon DB would be 1, because AD is equals to DB, no? If both are equal, they would be cancelled and it would be equals to 1, right? So this would be our first equation, right? From D, a line is drawn which becomes parallel to BC. So you can say that DE is parallel to BC, it is also given, right? Now what you can do, that AD would be AD upon DB would be equals to AE upon EC by using BPT, basic proportionality theorem. Because lines are parallel, then the ratio, the sides must be in proportion. If both are equal, you can say AD by DB is 1 from equation 1. You can put the value of AD by DB 1. Therefore, AE by EC would be also 1. So, EC will go that side. EC into 1 would be EC equal to AE. Hence proved that AE equal to EC. Therefore, E is the midpoint of AC. Means line from D bisects the third side, that is AC. Simple. So our next type of question is question number 9, which is little different, in which ABCD is a trapezium. It is given to you. Okay, let's see. A, B, C, D. This is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC. This one is parallel. Diagonal intersect at point O. Okay, diagonals intersect at point O. Then what you have to show that AO by BO is equals to CO by DO. This you have to show. First of all, let's construct. First of all, you have to do the construction. Let's construct a line that is EF, right? EF you have to construct, and which must be parallels to CD and AB, right? EF is parallels to AB and CD. Okay, this type of line we have to construct. In proof, what we will do, in triangle ACD will go ACD. In this triangle you can see that OE would be parallel to DC, because complete is parallel to this, no? So the part of EF, that is EO, would be parallel to DC, right? If both are parallel, you can say that AE upon ED would be equals to AO upon OC by using BPT, basic proportionality theorem, right? Here, AE upon ED, AO upon OC. Because both lines are parallel, you can go in this triangle, and this upon this would be equal to this upon this by using BPT only, right? Now in triangle ABD, okay, in this triangle if we will go, this would be parallel to this, EO would be parallel to BA, AB, right? So you can say that, what you can say, ED upon AE would be equal to OD upon OB, right? This upon this equals to this upon this, because in this triangle these two lines are parallel, right? So this will also by using BPT only you have to write. Now you can do the reciprocal of these two, because both sides you are doing the reciprocal, no? AE upon ED would be equal to OB upon OD. If both are equal, so this will be the second equation and this would be the first equation, right? So by using first and second, you can say that AO by OC and AE by ED. AE by ED equals to AO by OC, AE by ED equal to OB by OD. So therefore, AO by OC would be equal to OB by OD, right? So what you can do, simply this we have to prove only, that AO by BO, you can interchange also, in similarity this can be possible. OC by OD. Hence proved. This we have to prove only. Hence proved.